Why are you wearing swim trunks?
I'm headed to the doctor. I had a doctor's appointment.
It looks like you're going swimming. Those aren't the swim trunks.
Exactly.
Those are not regular shorts.
What kind of document?
Okay, let's see how good it is. Okay.
I see a light in your eyes. I follow you so damn foolishly. You'd be the sweetest goodbye. Give me a heart trip exclusively. Take one step like this song.
Are you recording?
Yeah, my wife be wanting to know what's going on.
Because I have to check with my manager about that, you know, consent regarding our conversation. So, to be honest, just to let you know.
Okay. It don't got your name in it or nothing.
So, but it's...
I actually don't even know your name.
I'm Dr. Torres, I met you before.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I have to ask our Cigna, you know, if this is allowed or legal.
Dude, I had the weirdest doctor's appointment in the history of all doctor's appointments.
What happened?
Outside of, bruh,
What happened?
crazy.
How
crazy.
was it weird?
Crazy.
Okay,
crazy,
tell me what happened.
Crazy.
Okay, what happened? What?
Dude, the weirdest. Oh, listen, this isn't a time for you to not tell me the truth. This isn't a time for you to try to be gentle with me, because I need to know what happened.
Okay.
How I effed up.
You pissed him off?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I go into the thing. You know, I want to vlog it, right? So I got my GoPro camera. I take it in there, doing my thing, vlogging. Sit down with the lady. The nurse tells me to come in, and I'm vlogging, right? Not hiding vlogging, but I'm not like this either. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but all she doing is weighing me, and takes my blood pressure, and then sit me in the room. Now, what ended up happening was she told the doctor, this guy is recording. And from what they said, she felt uncomfortable. Mind you, at this point, I don't know that any of these conversations are taking place. Okay? So I'm sitting down in the room, waiting. In comes Doc. I notice that he notices my camera.
Okay.
He said, you recording? I was like, yeah. My wife wants to know exactly what happens in my appointments. She kind of don't trust me because I haven't been taking the medicine. And he said, well, I would have to check with Cigna. And, you know what I'm saying, he'd go that route. You know,
Right.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with it. And I said, well, the camera is pointing at me, and we haven't even said your name. And I said, but I'll turn it off. I turned the camera off, right? The dude doesn't stop. So he asked me a question about the medicine that I'm taking, and I answer it, but I'm seeing that he's not there. So I answered the question about the medicine. Then the next thing he'll say is, yeah, and I just got the email back from the lady, and she said that you can't record. And I'm like, I'm not recording. We already talked about that.
Right.
He's not there. I'm correct in that assumption because he's typing to someone, telling them whatever he's telling them. I said, yeah, I'm not recording. Well, you are. I can see the light, he says. I said, no, I'm not. And I pick up the camera. I say, here, touch it, hold it. I'm like, I'm not recording. And then he's like, he just weirding out, bro. Like, just weirding out. Weirding out. You know what I'm saying? Just like, no, you're not looking at the camera, not looking at anything or something. Like, this dude, like a malfunction happening in this guy or something. And he like just wigging out. And he won't stop talking about me recording. And I'm like, I said, hey, Doc. I said, man, I don't think that you're listening. Yeah, I'm listening. I'm listening. I said, hey. I'm literally doing them like that. Hey, Doc, you're not listening to me. I'm not recording. You told me that you don't want me to record, and I'm not recording. Yeah, well, I said, well, Doc, we've been in here for 5 minutes, and we're only talking about recording, which you told me that I'm not allowed to record, and I'm not recording. The dude gets up, leaves. I'm telling you it's happening just like this. He leaves, comes back with the lady, with some lady, some giant lady, like fucking 7 foot tall. Shit. So anyway, come back with this lady. And he's like, yeah, I told him not to record and this. And I'm like, hey, mind you, I'm like, homie, I thought you was the boss. You the doctor up in this mud. Like I'm talking to the man. What, you go get your manager or something? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking in my. And I tell the lady, I said, listen, this dude, this guy is for some reason locked in on this recording. I said, he told me at the beginning not to record. I told him I wasn't recording. I said, for some reason, he went and got you, and you're here. She says, well, yeah, the nurse is the one that seen you recording, and she felt uncomfortable, and I said, listen. Because now I'm feeling like you don't hear me either. I said, listen, and maybe you could, he's sitting right here, right? He's standing here. Like maybe you can tell him, and I'll tell you. He told me not to record. I'm not recording. Here's my camera. It's off. You know, I'm showing her the camera. Like it's off. I'm trying to tell him, but it isn't registering to him that I'm not recording anymore. And I'm like, and personally now, this is what I'm telling her, I'm like, this whole situation has gotten weird. And I don't even feel comfortable anymore. So she says like, okay. She's like, okay, I hear that you aren't recording, and he knows it. I was like, yeah, he knows it. I said, but it's 20 minutes. I was like, we haven't, and the doctor, every time I throw out these exaggerated amounts of minutes, because it wasn't 20 minutes. And when the first time I told him, it wasn't 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But now it's some time. But, now I throw out a 20 minutes. Like, it's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're into this thing, and we ain't even talked about my health. He yells out, yeah, because remember, we were trying to relay some stuff. Yeah, you said that your blood pressure was 120 over 88. I'm like, no, I didn't. Because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told him a blood pressure, like I told him that I have hit the 120s with an S on the end. And that I told him specifically, like the lowest it's been is a 128 over 89. He put 120. You know, it's not 120. You know,
Yeah.
so I tell him wasn't 120. He said, yes, it is. Yes, you did. And I said, you know what, guys? I'm just going to leave because this is weird. You know, I'm not recording. I told you guys I'm not recording, and you guys are just weirding the hell out.
Yeah.
Like y'all moving keys up in this bitch.
Right.
Like, so, like I said, I don't want you to be on my team or nothing. I want you to give me some perspective of what the hell went on.
They act like they giving out some type of information that they don't want seen.
Yeah.
Like, why are you taking it to this extreme? If I told you that I wasn't recording, how many YouTubers have we seen going to their doctor's appointment with their cameras, with their doctors on camera?
Right.
Why did he act so weird about it? Like, what did he think is gonna happen because he could just say, hey man, just make sure you don't put me on camera. You can record yourself, but don't put my name or me on the camera. That was it. You know what I mean? And if you already told him that you cut it off, why are we still stuck there? Why are we still stuck at this? Did you even talk about your appointment?
No.
I'm gonna call.
What I just told you
Okay.
happened.
Now I'm pissed because they're gonna charge us for that.
And guess what I did when I
What?
was leaving out the thing? I said, listen, this office visit, I do not want to charge for this office visit because we accomplished nothing.
Okay.
You know, I said those words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, they just sat there and they just, I'm like, what the f-? It seemed like I was in like the Twilight Zone or like I'm in some like a weird reality. Like these people, like the robot engines just stopped. You know what I'm saying? What the f-? What's going on with these people?
Oh my god.
I couldn't-
It's so weird.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I don't need this from you. I need you to tell me why they tripped out.
I have no idea. I know some people don't like being on camera. I get it.
Yeah, I can
get
see
it.
if I'm talking to some cartel members.
Right, I get it. Some people don't want to be on camera. But for them to take it to that extreme, and you already told them that you wasn't recording, why are we keep going back and forth? Okay, Doc, why are you sending emails when I just told you I'm not recording? What do you want me to do with my camera? Do you want me to put it on the ground and turn it face up? What do you want me to do? I just told you I wasn't recording. So I would like to get to the appointment as to why I'm here. I'm here to talk about my blood pressure. If you can't do that and be my doctor, then I need to leave. So excuse me, why is he so stuck on something when you already told him that you was not recording?
That's what I'm asking you.
I don't know.
I'm trying
Because
to.
he think you still recording for some reason in his head. It doesn't. Just because he's a doctor don't mean shit register.
Nothing's getting to him. He just like, I'm literally like he finally pulled his mask down. He's just he was doing some crazy stuff like that, dude. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you, man?
Right. Robot. You know what I mean? Like, he don't have no experience, obviously. Because if he did, he wouldn't have been in that situation. Or he wouldn't have allowed himself to be in that situation. He would have kept moving on about his day. Okay, man, you're not recording? Okay, cool. Just next time, leave your camera in the car. That's it. Okay, let's talk about your health. Why are you stuck on a camera? Well, like, are you telling me something that's incorrect? You're afraid to get your information out here that you maybe not advising me correctly? Like, why are you stuck here when I already told you that the camera is off?
Listen, dude, you're not helping the situation.
How am I not helping the situation?
Because I'm
not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you what I feel. And what I feel is that he got stuck and he should have kept his ass moving with the damn appointment. You came there to talk about your blood pressure, not about some camera for a whole hour.
Bruh, he never stopped. He never stopped.
Camera facing you still?
No. Dude, I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing that ever happened to me.
So you went to this appointment and accomplished zero.
Nothing.
Because that's bad service. At the end of the day, you're the patient and you should be getting service regardless of what happened with that damn camera.
This is the camera. It's a GoPro. When I turned it off, this is exactly how it looked. This is how the screen looks on the GoPro. But remember, I turned it off. I turned it off. And this is what I'm doing. I was like, it's off. You know, I don't even know if he was looking at it. When I'm holding it like this and doing it, it's like he's gone. Like, maybe you think he was a real clone or something? You think he was a real robot? Like, he was gone.
Dude, you stupid.
I'm
Ain't no such thing
serious,
as no
dude.
Clone. Well, it probably is a
Bruh,
clone.
he was gone. I mean, as I said, did you hear what did I just say? What did you hear me say? And then he like repeated what I said. But he stayed in the zone. Like it was no getting this dude out the zone. It ain't even like we talking about no G stuff. No way. It ain't like you performing surgery or nothing. But, okay, listen, because you're not helping. Oh! I'm trying to understand their perspective. Now, what their perspective is...
He works for Cigna. He's afraid he's probably going to get in trouble if anything gets out. And the legalities of it is that he wants to make sure that you know that you cannot record in there. When you already told him that you wasn't recording. But instead, he goes through another party to make it, I guess, seem more real when you already told him that you can't record. So in his mind, he wants to, I guess, make sure you understand the seriousness of you not recording in an appointment, which I don't get it. What difference do it make? What you probably could have done better is say, hey, I record my journey of my health, and I want to know, are you okay with me recording ahead of time? And then at that point, they can say, you know what, we really don't allow recording to occur in the office. So you'll have to turn it off. And then you could have went on about your way, about your appointment. But whoever the nurse is or whoever took your thing, maybe, who knows what she said. She said she didn't feel comfortable. Okay.
She act like I'm recording under her dress or something. Like, dog, she didn't have a dress on. Okay, but I'm just saying, they act like I got a camera on the tips of my shoes,
exactly,
recording under her dress or something. Like,
people are funny about the
like,
camera.
dude, what? I know that this
because
is what
it just happened to us with the towing.
Yeah, okay.
Remember?
Yeah,
we wouldn't even get service. They left us at the window for 10, 15 minutes because we had a camera.
But here go the thing that I see with cameras. People get bothered by cameras when they
on some BS.
Exactly. When they're often on some BS. But
he worried about lawsuits. He worried that you're going to come back and sue him because you told him A, Y, Z. He worried Cigna he gonna lose his doctor license and he gonna get fired from Cigna and all this. Really, dude? For real? But, you know, who knows? We're not in his position. We don't know. He's afraid of his job, obviously. And that's why he brought in all these 15 different people to say the same damn thing when you already told him that you cut the camera off.
Okay.
What did they say when you wanted to leave?
Nothing. She was like blocking the door, and I was like, okay, I'm getting ready to leave. This is literally what happened. I said, I'm getting ready to leave. I'm feeling uncomfortable here, and I just start grabbing my stuff. And then she wasn't moving though. Mind you, this is a giant chick, and she wasn't moving. And then and they not talking about nothing. They not de-escalating this thing, or they not chilling me out. She don't move, he don't move, and he just in robot mode saying whatever the hell he's saying.
He was just standing in the door blocking you.
Yes.
So they just shut up. It was quiet.
Yes. She's standing there like this looking at me. He's standing there on that side saying something probably about recording.
Going forward, don't take that camera in the office. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
You're done.
Yeah, if Cigna even talk to me anymore, I might be banned from Cigna.
Yeah, they try banning you if they want to.
Dude, I may be banned from Cigna.
Okay, right.
And they may not, you know, they put it in all the notes and stuff. So now, what's in my notes? This guy's an undercover investigator, or whatever the hell they're gonna say. They're gonna put something in the notes. Bruh, you know this.
Okay.
Even if I go get a new doctor,
They're not gonna put it in notes yet. Just don't take no camera in there.
I won't.
Yep. But anyway,
I can't take the tribe with me no more.
You're probably the only person in the whole wide world that's ever brought a camera in there.
Bruh, it's 2022. We are in an age with technology.
They are afraid of lawsuits.
Doctors.
He's afraid Cigna is going to revoke his whatever.
For doing his job, for helping me.
They may not want it on camera what they say to you.
So
Confidentiality, all
he said
sorts of things.
He said the confidentiality. Mind you,
HIPAA laws, all
think
sorts
about this.
of
Think
stuff.
about this.
They don't want something to be taken out of context and be something that he can get in trouble for. Or the company can be liable for.
Getting in trouble for doing his job?
You would think. That's why you never see cameras in doctor's offices. You never see cameras in hospitals. They can get a major lawsuit and the companies can be liable. So whether they did something correct or not, it'll be your word against theirs. Is it right? No. I think it should be cameras. That keeps it honest. Take it up.
He the boss.
He's not a boss. He's not a Cigna.
Dude, since when doctors
not a
ain't
boss.
bosses, dude?
He's not a boss.
Yeesh.
Some doctors are bosses, but he's not a boss.
Sure not. This dude went away, came
He
back with
works
his
for
manager.
Cigna.
Fool got big old Cigna written on the top of his building.
Exactly.
It
But
was
see,
just-
you know what it is too. A lot of people been caught on camera in them other undercover cameras.
Digging in their butt.
Where they
What
catch-
they doing though? They slanging dope. They
But
like writing false
no,
subscriptions and.
Listen, he's scared. He don't want to lose his position or get in trouble with Cigna. And who knows if he's gotten in trouble before. So I don't know. At this point, it's over, and you just need to figure it out. If you want to stay with the doctor,
No, I want to stay with him. I'm like, really? What if you start prescribing me stuff to hurt me?
well, you'll go to jail.
No, they'd never go to jail. They do all sorts of sick stuff. I have to get a different doctor.
Yeah.
Hopefully he don't blackball me,
Or just don't walk in with a camera.
and I won't walk in with a camera again. I hope that I'm not getting blackballed with him.
You can't get blackballed.
Okay. They have a small community.
Those are probably going to be in the system.
Yeah.
But you just probably look and make sure you don't got no camera.
Yeah.
Don't mention it unless they mention it and they say you don't got no camera, do you? And you laugh or something.
I just come here naked.
You definitely ain't gonna get seen there.
I come here naked with a mask on.